In a 30-5 vote with 1 abstention and 15 no-shows, Democratic Party officials approved an amendment to their bylaws to allow for a closed primary. They must also give advance notice to the Election Commission as required under a 2004 Superior Court ruling. And while that's been on the books for the last 18 years, this is the first time it will be invoked. Party Chairman Tony Babauta.
The action by the CEC taken last night was to preserve the votes of those voters who have decided to register and affiliate themselves with the Democratic Party. It preserves those votes.
The action comes a week after gubernatorial challengers Michael San Nicolas and running mate Sabrina Salas Matanani filed their candidacies, and San Nicolas in a statement blasted it as, quote, a political move by the Lou and Josh team to deny people their freedom to vote for whom they choose in the primary. But the move is also seen as a way to block Republicans who don't have a contested primary from crossing over in what Babauta says is called raiding.
There seem to be some frustrations that were expressed by longtime Democrats that they don't want their vote to be watered down. They want to preserve the vote of registered Democrats to elect those candidates who decide to run as Democrats to be the standard party bearers in the general election, and they bear the values of the party.
Salas Matanani raised the possibility of their team running on an independent ticket if Democrats, she said, are going to deny people their right to choose regardless of party. Babauta countered that he believes it could actually energize the Democratic base, and he deflected any notion that the move was to favor the incumbents.
There was very little talk about anything about the gubernatorial campaign, and when there was, I reminded everyone who was representing Democrats from their villages that what's being put before them is not put before them to the betterment or to the detriment of any Democratic candidate that's running for office. What this does is it empowers Democrats and preserves their votes in a Democratic primary to select the standard party bearers into the general election.
The official notice of a closed primary must be submitted to the Election Commission by June 28th. For KUAM News, I'm Nestor Lecanto.